Alright, welcome everybody. Round 3 in a set 3 draft on Hex TCG MMO. I'm WindDrake. This is the finals, and we are playing what looks like a ramp deck. Versus Timberlund. I don't think I've ever played Timberlund before. Unless this is like some pairing nightmare, and he's a person I played round 1. That was a ramp deck too. I just don't remember who it was. We are basically a ramp deck. You may be noticing why this isn't socketed. I socketed and it didn't go through. Maybe I needed to socket it twice. It was in my main with the socket. I thought I confirmed it, but it wasn't in the cards. It's a very good starting hand, mainly because of Lyricist, and then a very proactive Windburn Disciple. And a good forward for Get There. So he's on the soloist plan. They're pretty good if they're in your opening hand. Otherwise, you kind of just sit there and do nothing. I don't know if I'm going to block on turn 2. Lyricist versus a shard combination that can have so many tricks. He's just going to be able to get out his big thing. I'm going to be a little sad. Our removal is a little light. It may be worth blocking here. He for sure has a 3-drop, especially if he made the finals. A little shocked by that. Could be leaving up removal, but it remains to be seen. If he kills this, obviously we're sad. Pretty key engine to our deck. You can still kill it. I think he needs double Ruby though. There it is. Now you can kill it. Oh, there's that other one. It does too. If he attacks, he has a trick. I don't think there's any one resource trick, so we're blocking here. Of course, he gains a resource, so. Alright, no tricks. Sweet. So we're actually going to play a 4-drop. Really wish this was socketed appropriately. It's like an issue every single game. Hopefully that gets us ahead. We'll see. I'd rather block this with King and play into it. It's not very defensive minded right now. Ooh, he's got his own. Mine can fly. Soon, hopefully. So there's got a 1 resource now. It's kind of a dead card. But I don't really like it. Yeah, I don't really want to be in a stall against his deck. I'm going to throw this back so that I can deal with it later more efficiently. I don't think he has a trick, so I think it's worse he's swinging for 2. And then I can make this fly, and maybe this will be a 3 power troop. Maybe we can play this out, and we'll just block it down, and we can win in the air. Maybe. Maybe. Again, we're kind of building up champion abilities too for the mid to late game. Okay. If he wants a 2/4 himself, I'm happy to take it. Yeah, and planning the removal again, but you know, been planning the removal this whole game. Didn't seem to have it. Had pretty good targets. So right on damage and tempo. Really think evasion is going to be the key to this matchup, because he's going to cast something big that we're going to have trouble dealing with. So he has 6 resources available to him. 7 if he wants to suicide attack this. 4 cards. I might be interested in trading this for a trick. As we probably have resources. We pretty much have resources for everything. And that would kind of like disrupt his turn a bit. Okay, so disconnection. So maybe it wasn't like thoughtful process. It was disconnection. Could be both. Connection issues suck. My connection was horrible until I upgraded my internet. Now it's like too much throughput, more than I need. But uploading YouTube videos in 10 minutes is pretty awesome. I don't think there's any way that this could be my connection. There has been times the connection's been hanging in their priority, but in fact, I was the one disconnected. I did submit and got a draft ticket for it. It's like, you know, I'm sitting there doing a ping test and showing my connection's fine. You know, some issue with my connection to the Hex server, which Hex typically takes responsibility for. If it's your own local connection, they have no power over that. So he's back. It's like maybe the issue hasn't quite resolved itself. Okay. It's fine. We're currently ahead on race. Let's see what he drops. Assuming it's just going to be the 3-2. Maybe it's a 3-3. Yeah, it's a 3-3. I was going to ramp into something big. No, smash it on. No. No, smash it on, please. Oh, he wants to play another thing. Why do you ramp? Needs removal? He doesn't have a 5 drop out, so he can't do a whole lot. I get to shift whether he can kill this or not. understand you're probably leaving up removal. I get it. I get it. I don't think you can kill this turn. Now I play out my embarrassment of a non-socketed card. Just embarrassing. But his whole point is being able to block this, so not feeling too bad. Honestly, if he attacks with everything, I'd probably go here, eat a trick. Of course, if I know he has a trick, this would prevent more damage. We have 2 champion abilities. So we're kind of on a 2-turn clock. I'm assuming he has some way to deal with one of these, but as it stands. Probably still make him use a trick. Just because I feel like I'm winning the race. So if he has to take a turn off to cast a trick, we're feeling pretty good. You can't ramp an extra resource this turn. I guess if you drew a shard, you could. We're pretty ahead on time. That's a good card. So now we're definitely going to have to push for the win. Or draw something huge, because he can buff his team pretty big. Pretty big, indeed. For all those. And we're drawing all shards. Alright, 2-turn clock. We could totally kill this 2-2, and then I think maybe SOL. Alright, we'll see if that's good enough. I mean, the inevitability. I mean, he has a board full of L's, and this just gives everything +1/+1. This is not good. I can block here, make him use a trick. Maybe he pumps. Maybe he doesn't. He'd eat that, kind of survive a trick. But we are all in. A little flooded this game. 6, 7, 8. 8 by turn 6. 8 resources by turn 6. It's pretty flooded. I haven't drawn any of our big stuff. Obviously, the linchpin of his deck would be this card right here. So, my removal is a little light. I'm just trying to base it in the air right now. I don't think he has double resources for any fight cards. You'd have to have straight up removal in Ruby. I don't think there's any bounce effects. He may have that do 1 damage to everything. Yeah, figured something like this. Target troop you control and all troops you control that share a trait with it get. Still damage equal to its attack to target troop. Alright, so you can kill my elf. It's pretty good. Kills my win con. He does have to exhaust it. Can kill my elf. Wow. Because they were both rogues? I don't understand that one. It's a necrotic mage. You are an elf rogue. What the fuck? Alright, so he wins with a rare. Alright, that's fine. That's probably how we got here. I still don't understand why that died. How do you... So you killed... That's an elf rogue. And that's a necrotic mage. Does that make sense to anybody? What am I missing here? This can become a 4 to... Do I want to do 1 point of damage? I don't. I'm gonna need a chump block. I need to live. So if I attack with this, we can do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We can do 12 next turn. The only thing I can profitably block is that there is no combination of cards, so we can do 1 and then bring them down to 3. I would need a fight card to pull that off. But that would be 4. Yeah, I guess it's kind of plain tune out. I don't think I'm blocking anything next turn, but this doing 3. Winning 3, is it worth it? I don't know. I don't know. If I don't, then my fight card isn't an out anymore. I don't think it's an out anyway. This does 1. That would do, yeah, that would only do 4. You have to swing with everything, so I guess I'll play this. It gives me an extra out, but I don't have to use a champion ability because he's not blocking. Maybe I'll play conservatively. Still don't understand how we got that 2-2. It's that they share an all troops you control that share a trait with it get. This deals damage equal to its... Oh, so it's the target troop. Alright, so they just have to share the ability to get that ability. And he has all else. Okay, that makes sense. That card is pretty amazing in his deck. Okay. So 5, 10, 11, 12. We know we can't beat his deck straight up, so we need the top deck out of this. We need our fight card. 1 in 26 chance. I don't think we had anything we top deck to stabilize. And we get there. Pretty lucky. Pretty lucky. That's a good example of playing to your outs. 1 in 26 chance. Alright. So we have to kill his... We have to kill his elf enablers. There's 2 cards that just kind of destroy us. So the good news is we have bigger toughness than he does. The bad news is he has good synergy and some cards that we aren't going to easily be able to deal with because we don't have a lot of removal. Making the flowers pretty important. So our goal is kind of to win in the air or have bigger stuff on the ground. Cripple may save us a game. What would I play instead of it? I still think Cripple does too little. We just need to get our big stuff out. Okay, you're back in 30 seconds. Oh, we gotta save. Alright. Game 2. Finals. Pretty good start. We got the Lyricist. Play this on 3. Play that on 4. Bounce back something. I like it. I didn't see a lot of removal out of his hand, so maybe you can't disrupt our plans. Well, maybe you can. Plenty of time. Good place to be. We did socket our troop this time. Luckily. No Ruby. No Ruby. No Ruby. Very dependent on Ruby. Boo. He's got a decent draw. They top deck that card, so we have a little bit of initiative. I didn't see him really playing a trick, so maybe we block with Lyricist. Then again, maybe we don't. If your card's heavily dependent on this card staying alive, or deck is heavily dependent on this card staying alive, it's probably not a good idea to block. Though I do want to disrupt his ramp plans too. You can have 3 resources this turn. I don't think it's the end of the world. You can have 4 resources this turn. Maybe it's the end of the world. Uh-huh. Ramp Daddy. Ramping out the stuff. I guess that wasn't really ramp. That was just the 3-drop. But he's got the Alpha Legions. We know that. Alright. We're playing our stuff too. Can this kill anything? Yeah, but he probably has a trick. I think I want to just start the beats now. 4-3. The next turn I can make it fly. Play 2-2. Doesn't do a whole lot. I want to go Brave into, or even play 2 and a 3 next turn. Yeah. I'm gonna play it out here. I gain more information. I gain more information this way. I think he's gonna have a little trouble with flyers. I think that's the key to this matchup. Swinging for 3 in the air in turn 4 is pretty good. Again, I'm gonna have some trouble. Oh my god, what a perfect answer. Absolutely perfect answer. That's why that card's so good. The value is absolutely real. And I didn't see that card either, so to be fair, it's going to be a little difficult to play around it. It's okay. At the end of the day, his board isn't getting any better. Really. Alright. Well, your turn, I guess. See if he has any tricks. Lyricist, not doing anything right now. I haven't seen any fatties from his deck yet. I suppose we will soon. Lunge is a great trick. And he has it. Can't easily play around lunge right now. We can once we get throwback, but Spiderweb's a good draw. We need some resources to be certain. Wait, no, we don't need to do this right now. We gotta leave up throwback. We need to prevent some damage. Oh no, we can't leave up throwback. So I guess we're attacking. He could have skewer? This could have skewer. I guess he's gonna attack with everything. So he does a trick. I'm not blocking though, so with this guy, so I might as well attack. Got a persistent threat. He doesn't die to his rare pseudo board sweeper. It's pretty interesting. I'm gonna make him use a trick here. Two for 2 is no big deal. I'm gonna head on the damage race. I have action to come, presumably. May just let this happen. Gotta change my ESIG. Had to change my ESIG battery. Alright, so it doesn't want to use this trick. Lets that happen, so be it. I'm still swinging for 4. Imagine he finds a way of dealing with it. I guess we'll just wait until he figures out his connection. 1 second. Hi, baby. What? Why do you say that? Oh, you having a tough day? How much longer you got? 6. Just don't work 8-hour days. That's your problem. Yeah, you felt completely done at around 4 hours, right? You just do that. No, I know. Well, now it sucks, but you'll live. But you know what I mean? Live and learn. Yeah. You're definitely strong enough to do it, but you got a baby and you're working under, I guess, natural circumstances, but you know what I mean. You're working a lot harder than anybody else, so. Whatever. The people that whose opinion matter know you're pregnant, so. And you don't know what people are thinking. People give dirty looks because their brain is mean. I don't know. Uh huh. Yeah. I'll be home soon. Yeah. You're doing great, baby. I'm proud of you. All right. Good. Yeah, I'm leaving at 3:45. Okay. Bye. All right. So after that connection issue, we're back. One swinger is pretty good. It's leaving up a lot of resources. A little scary. I need a resource. So, hmm. Do I really want to throw this back so we can get another shard? I don't think it matters. I think I'm just going to play Windborn. Just keep the clock going. If we are, in fact, racing. He didn't have a way to deal with this last turn. Sure he has one now. So we're currently doing more damage than he is doing to us. Thus, we're winning the race. We have a throwback and incubation webs. It's on a 2-turn clock again. There's all the resources. Oh, I can play incubation webs. Alright. It does not have a good target yet. I should be getting a good target here soon, right? Okay, what else do you got? You just have that big trick, don't you? He does have that rare in his hand, that'd be my guess. That would be my guess. Just gonna clear my board. Getting close to Windslinger. I think what we need to do. He's gonna be able to kill this, but he's not. Is he gonna be able to kill 2 4/4s? I don't know. Setting myself up to a pretty big backswing. So I kind of want to give myself some ways to interact with his cards. Now, if he has that rare, he can kill this and kill this. That'd be a pretty bad 2 for 1. He can't kill this, this, and this. Unless he draws a troop, but that rares cost like 5. I don't want to play another troop and then have throwback open. I feel like I may need throwback for some reason. Versus just playing out of 4. If he plays out of 4, he could kill that and this, but he can't kill that. This gains his health too. Alright. Well, I'm a little worried about the backswing. You can just bounce something or whatever. Yeah, I guess health would help. Right? He'll gain that health. Then we have lethal next turn. Hopefully he can't do 16. We have a chump blocker too. The deciding factor was the health. He has a big play set up at some point. I just want to make sure I can survive it. Pretty certain he has a trick. Okay. Well, maybe we win. There's no need overextending. We're still worried about his backswing. And we got there. Alright. So we won the draft. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully that was entertaining. This is my first full series I've done. I was just doing the draft, but I imagine it's kind of hard to leave like I'm leaving you hanging. You don't actually get to see the games. I know when I watch draft videos, I watch all of them because you want to see the deck built, you want to see it play. That's how we learn. At least that's how I learned. So yeah, we'll keep doing that. So yeah, thanks all for watching. For watching this on my channel, it can also be found on Shards and Wards. This is a Hex fan site dedicated to limited play, draft, what you just watched. And also check out Reddit and check out the streamers. Community is pretty awesome. Thanks for being part of it.